Howdy. That's Travis. I'm Kevin, and this is H&X Prospecting. Hey friends, thanks for tuning back in. We appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, we hope you like what you see today, and you stay tuned towards the end of the video, and you hit that like and smash that subscribe button as well. What are we doing today? We're back at one of our favorite spots out on the Rogue River, of course outside of the wild and scenic, doing a little bit of panning, doing a little sluicing. Patrick's running around out here too. Hopefully we'll see Ron today as well. My goal today, if you've seen in the past, I've been fighting with this rock for a couple weeks today, or for a couple outings now. So hopefully I'll get that out of my way finally and find some nice stuff trapped underneath it. Travis is down at the end, already moved some big rocks out of his way. This might be our last chance to get out for 2020, so hopefully it's a good one. Pitter patter, let's get at her. I'm already at her. So you guys know I always like to show you the different equipment that everybody's using. That's the great thing about being out with multiple guys. Everyone has their own styles. There is more than one way to clean a rock. There's more than one way to clean a rock to get your gold out of it. You've heard me joke around and say I got one of my classifier before the cool guys got them. So when they first started out, they had kind of a weaker handle on them that just went straight across the bar. And that's how they came. You know, the only thing I broke on mine is the handle. It's lasted me, 2 seasons of mining now. Ron's out. His lovely wife got him a new one for Christmas. And you can see they're a little bit more reinforced now. They put a bar down the side of there, bigger bar down the side of there, has a nice rounded, heavy handle, and only 2 hooks. So his classifier though is quite a bit smaller. If you look at it sitting in the bucket, a lot easier to work. But it doesn't fit nowhere near as much as material. So this one's a lot easier to work with, obviously, but that one will move more material, but it's harder to move the material because I don't have a handle. Anyways, it's kind of cool to see. These were not designed for mining originally. I don't know what the company was designing them for, but once miners started picking them up, it's actually really cool to see, what they have adapted and changed them into because of guys like Shane Clash and Dan Hurd running those. Mostly I think Shane Clash was the big guy on those, but anyways, still both work great. I'll never give mine up. Speaking of which, get back at it. Try to do this one-handed and see how it goes. I want to compare the old to the new and see how it goes. I have a chicken feed scooper full of material in the pan, so pan's worth of material. We'll see which one does better. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this scooper because I can tell you right now that handle is actually kind of in the way. So that makes it a little bit harder to feed through material. And it looks like it fits just about a pan full in it. Get that out over there. Now let's see. Now that's nice. A couple spins, a couple dumps. Yeah, that's that. Those rocks are clean. Put that back there. Give Ron his back. Take mine. Oh, jeez. Just dump that in there. Nope. Probably would have been better if I would have done this on the side that doesn't have the ripples. Would have cleaned out easier. Alright, so no handle though. I just kind of got to get my fingers underneath it, shake it back and forth. Well, that's that on that. So, both have their advantages and disadvantages, I guess. That one's a lot easier to hold on to and spin. However, this one does fit a lot more material. But since this one is deeper, I'll show you what I mean. Side by side. Oh, geez. Come on now, get with it. So, this one will actually allow you to get more material into your bucket, because this one sits deeper in your bucket. But walking over all this bedrock, I don't like to have a full bucket anyways. So I think I'm still perfectly happy with that one. It is a lot easier to spin that one, but that one's a lot easier to get material into, and I can put more material into it at once. Alright, got a bunch of that material moved from around this rock I've been fighting with the last couple times I've been here. I think it's about ready to pop out. I do have a bucket of material down there at the sluice to run first, so let's go down there and check that out. Travis has been working diligently to make that thing run proper. The water level is a good 2 foot higher than it has been. Got a lot of rains here in southern Oregon finally. It's a lot of work to get this sluice set up and running. Looks like he's still feeding the bucket, his first one. Let's see what we got going on here. How's it going, Colonel?
It's going.
It's going. I definitely see some shiny in there. So if you can actually see where the water's flowing over there, where those rocks are underneath the water, that is the last rocks that we stacked to be able to sluice. So the water was actually, 4 to 6 inches below that, and now it's a good 10 to 12 inches above it. So you can see where we're standing is where the water's at, where the sluice is now is actually where we were standing before. We've had to stack a bunch of rocks underneath it to get it leveled out, and then make wing walls to force the water flow through it. Sometimes setting up a sluice is really easy. Unfortunately, today was not that day. Seems to be going all right now, though. Tailings are cleaning out, not getting piled up. I don't see the riffles getting buried. Are you running 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch material? Quarter. Same Z's. Oh yeah, looks good, bud. Pitter patter. So I got all excited about moving my big rock out of the way. Got that on film. Travis, he's a man of few words and a man who doesn't ask for help. I didn't even know what was going on over here until I come and help him move that Bahama Mama Jamma. This guy moving rocks like he's his own little bulldozer over there. So that's a secret, everyone. If you want to know how to move a bunch of material and find a bunch of gold, I'm going to let you in on my #1 secret. You guys ready for this? This is what you need. Need you one of those. Good luck finding them, though. They're 1 in a gajillion. Or gabajillion. Alright, pitter patter. Pretty sick sled up. Little bullet sluice. You're gonna have to let me know before you pull it out of the water so we can actually show you maybe doing a quick clean out on. It's pretty awesome the way it works. You can basically see the grate up top there, all the material dumps through, and on the bottom there's actually channels down there that's allowing the water to rush through, so all your heavies drop down and it basically cleans the sands. I've seen guys pull these out that have the see-through ones, and with the bottom you pick it up and you can actually see the gold sitting at the bottom of it before you ever dump it into your pan. Pretty slick though. I mean, it weighs like not even 2 pounds. You can pretty much put it in your back pocket. Working out pretty decent for Ron once you got a channel flowing. There'll be some shiny in there, I'm sure. Something smells good. That's my pocket. Everything's cleaned out of the sluice box in this pan. As normal, we'll take all these cons home and run them through a blue bowl at a later time, just to make sure that we don't lose any of this gold out of the pans. But we'll take a sneak peek. Before we do, real quick, I already see gold sitting on top. That is so much black sand. That's what the blue bowl comes in great for. I've already seen some gold, but it's kind of...
Quite a bit.
Yeah, quite a bit. Oh, there's a nice piece. That's a nice line. There's another nice flake up there. There's another one. Hey, there's some more. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! There's another couple nice flakes just rolled down. I still think there was a lot more hiding underneath all that black sand, but definitely saw a lot of pieces. Still do. So that's going to do it for us today. I finally succeeded and beat that rock after tearing it in half and falling on my butt and it kicking my butt for the last 3 outings out here. Got out of the way. Pretty sure we've proven, move big rocks, find bigger gold. Not a lot of big gold here anyways. We're mostly used to just finding the micro, so anything that's a flake or more than that for here is big gold, and definitely seen a lot more than that than what we're used to. But you see, there's crazy amounts of black sands in that pan, so we got to get that home, get that cleaned down, and see exactly what's in there. I want to say thanks to Ron and Patty for coming out and meeting up with us. It's always fun to get out sluicing with the boys. Thanks to our subscribers, and as always, get that shiny.